to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down. Dart setting in to throw here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Throw here, 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. First and 10 from the 32. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, Soko, here we go,
Walker. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Lawrence here running the sneak. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
It takes an impressive amount of strength, that low man winning, to hold the line against a sneak, even when you know it's coming. That's well done.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Red on red. Hey, red.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Working from his end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just to not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick the QB up somehow, some way.
And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you, some money will follow.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dorian Strong. And the Dolphins have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, run! 11, Agate. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
First down throw. Lawrence. Completed over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Rip, 24.
Lawrence now off the play action. Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Think right open. Hey, Lion, think right open. Son, here we go.
Walker. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Hey. Easy. Son, this one's hot.
He keeps it himself. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me, and I think many, scratching our heads.
Need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's third and goal.
Lisa, 24. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Reed now to kick this one away. Legates with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard
line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On first down, here's Dart. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So it'll be second down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 3rd and 8. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a man, this is Evans. And he takes it down to the 33. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing on first down. It starts. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Justin Reed has the INT. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Jupiter. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey,
Lawrence with it on first. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Lawrence to throw it. It is caught left side. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First down.
Hey, easy route.
First and 10.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up.
11, Agate. Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Son, it's hot. 13, Lou.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And it's Goodwin with the catch outright. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
This is Walker on second. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 7 yards on that pickup. And it's going to be first down Miami.
First down. A gain of 7. First down.
Slot man motioned over. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. And here's a screen now for Walker. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Rip, 23, Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. Catch made. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
That's good.
On first and 10, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Second and 3 now.
Here we go. 19, charge.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And they pick him off again! Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie! Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 big games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, the offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down. And off to Walker from the gun. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Azeez Al-Shaair that time on the tackle. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
30 left. Hey, so roll good. Hey, smash. 11, again.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Free inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Real cool. They be on their rap and pay the bills. And now I'm finished, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth. Ready!
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
To number 87, Travis Kelce.
To the air, lands. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. Breakers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Down the field, Evans has it. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Looking to throw, Lance. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tez Johnson, his intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. And he's the one driving it.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on, set. Fury, yellow, 43. Set.
To the air on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
Let's go. 60 ready.
They're going to try to throw for it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Gets him 5 back on that first down run. It's going to be 2nd and 15. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Easy. Silver.
This is Harris on 2nd down. Continuing to move past the 45. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
30 left. Fred on
They
red.
send the tight end in motion left.
Hey, Soko, it's a high.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Got it. Ready?
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here.
Take right up. These are 24. Gun. This one's hot. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's gets a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20.
On the ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Now it's Lance. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
Hustle, hustle.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Manda.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Set. Go.
Working now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't
Yellow,
quite connect.
22.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. And dose of the hurry up here.
And the Patriots first down.
Ready?
Sticking to the air here. That's completed right side. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Hurry.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Striker.
That's
3-3.
another Patriots first down.
Ready?
Jacobs gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
For the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey, kill, 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 kill!
Walker on 1st down. And he cuts it back right. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins make it a 3-possession game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Let's ready.
Here's Lance now. Completed over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
Faster.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 14 yards.
Steal.
That's
Black.
good for a
Ready.
Patriots.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Finding Johnson once more. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 12
Yellow.
yards. That's another Patriots.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
1st and 10.
As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Eat old blue. Let's go now.
Here's Lance. And that one's behind us. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Drill green. Set.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard
On
line.
the ball. On the ball.
Working quickly here.
Fight.
That's another Patriots
Set.
first down.
Lance. That's caught. It's Godwin again. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Let's go. Go set.
Offense up to the line fast.
And the Patriots
Black shot.
first down.
Hut, hut.
First and
From the
10
red zone
at the
now.
20-yard line.
Pass it down close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for the Patriots.
He's going to throw it again. Think he touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send him back to the line for second and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan, as a defensive coordinator.
And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the third. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is a Dolphins first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Hey. Danger. Duck. Heavy.
Lawrence to throw it. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Hey, lie.
Going on fourth. Here's Lawrence. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Patriots get it back on the final play of the quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's set.
Throwing his Lance. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Looking to throw Lance. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Travis Kelce.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Green Jack. Let's go now. Ready.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Hauled in by Godwin. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within one score in the fourth. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Davis on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
1st down, Dolphins.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready up.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New set of downs from the 37.
Dolphins, 1st down.
Here we go.
Running left, here's Walker. Breaks through and breaks away. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On red. Son, this is hot. Here we go.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Your team, Lou. Lou.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Najee Harris, the touchdown.
Will Lutz.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
They get with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Easy, easy, easy. 30 left. Silver.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Hey, Lion.
Looking to throw. Right side, caught by Davis. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
30 left. Son, hey, Kim, go.
He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. A stoppage now, and this is not an injury you want to see. This, Brock, could affect both sides of the football for them. That's Travis Hunter who's being tended to.
Okay,
No
right?
set of downs for him from the 31.
Set.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Hustle.
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
43 rounds. Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball on the 16. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Let's set.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Bails out of the pocket quick. Winds up and chucks this deep right. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And they come through with a defensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game 35 apiece. On the return, here comes Davis. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, go. It's 11. Take right open.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Exactly 60 seconds available to them in regulation. It's 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 37 on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. They'll give up the gut to Walker. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
He's got it. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Harris will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Strong with the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. All right, let's go.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
30 left. We're in 23. Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate.
Now it's Lawrence. And this is lofted deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead on the first play of the drive. I hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays, just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Hits the 20. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. They'll try this extra point. Point after is up and through. And the Patriots bring it back to even. Challenge has been laid down, partner. It's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. Strong with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Easy.
Putting a receiver in motion. Now an inside give to Walker. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Hey, go. Hey, attention.
Now Lawrence. Here's a screen now for Walker. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Man in motion here.
Sink right.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He hits him downfield. This is Miller. And he reaches the end zone. That is a game-winning touchdown. It all came down to the situation they hoped for, Brock. Ball in their QB's hands with a chance to win it, and he came through when it mattered most.
And all you really do and hope for in that moment, and when it arrives, is you got the right man under center for the job, and in this moment, he was that dude.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out.